Hi, my name is Nick Outridge, and I'm going to take you through a game I invented called Basilisk. It's available online at basilisk.net. That's basilisk.net. It can be played on a computer, but it also works pretty neatly on a phone or a mobile device by going to the URL. Anyway, here's a game I've just played where I lost. I'm going to play again and try and win. First thing I can do is use the reset button down here, which I can press on a phone or I can click with a mouse, and that will reset the game. On this basilisk up here at the top left, I've got a grid of 8 by 8, and within that grid I've got to try and capture or kill my opponent, the basilisk just here. I can do that by landing on his head. He can do it to me by landing on mine, or I can try and force him off the board, and conversely he can try and force me off the board. We'll see a little bit more of that as we go on. But let's first of all look at the controls at the bottom. First control is a skill level. If I click on that, I can cycle through different levels. So I'm going to go to level 1, which is the easy one. Here I can cycle through different languages, so the instructions come up in different languages. These are controls I can use to move around the board. So if I push this one, you'll see the basilisk moves in that direction. But I can also move around by actually clicking on the board in the square I want the basilisk to move to. You can only move to an adjacent cell except in circumstances where you can go through these grayed out pieces. Effectively, they provide tunnels through to other squares. We'll see more of that again later on. Here there's a button which enables us to see a second menu. This gives us 2 new games. A game we can play against a second player, so the computer isn't involved in actually playing the game. This is one where you play in a special space, which means it's very difficult to go out of bounds. Here you can change the colors of the snakes and just toggle through a range of, I don't know, I think 16 different color schemes. Here you can unmute the sound that happens at the end of each game. Here takes you to some online help, and this one takes me back to the previous menu. As I said before, remember this last one on both menus is the key which enables you to restart a game. So anyway, let's go back to the game we're playing. I'm going to move around, see what my opponent's doing. At this stage I'm going to try and loop round, and I can't go down there because if I do he's going to get me. So I think I'm already pretty snookered. Yep, I can't get out. So that's a game played where I didn't do very well at all. So let's have another go and see if I can do a little bit better. It's quite often a good tactic to loop around yourself, and that's what happens. I didn't spot that he could easily also move through the pieces. So another attempt. I normally beat this critter at this level, so you must forgive me for not paying sufficient attention. Damn, he's got me again. Right. My third time didn't work out well. Let's try 4th time. Got him. That's what the sweet sound of victory sounds like.